Oh my God, Saturday morning, Muff and I just got back from her walk, and oh God, the neighbors are loud. It's not quite noon yet. I think it's the 8th of August of the beast that was kept out on the wall. I divided it. It was huge. It was a massive plant, but everybody wanted a piece of it, so I did a massive division on it, and I kept several pieces for myself. That's one. And I have it sitting in coconut fiber, just sitting in it. That's it, nothing else. Yeah, which I got from Chewy. It's just iguana and amphibian uh, coconut husk. Comes in blocks. Okay, this piece doesn't look like it kicked out a new growth, but it's okay. There's a root there, new root tip. It's doing fine, but I'm gonna give him a piece off of off of here. I think I'll give you this piece here. Just cut it here, and you have two new growths already. Yeah, and that'll leave me with 3 new growths here on the beast. Yeah, I'm not sure about the species yet, but we're gonna let the camera cool down a little bit, and we'll come back in and do that division. Absolutely. Yeah, we're trying to chill out. We're trying to. Oh my God, it's just so hot. Mm. Thought I saw something. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna take it. We just finished walking, so we're gonna go get us some water and some mineral water and some orange juice and try to cool down a bit. And before the camera shut off, I want to show you what I did to my koi planter. I went to Home Depot yesterday. I'll put that clip in here, and I got me some Rust-Oleum, and I just painted the inside of the mouth, and at a distance, it gives you that pop of color. So we're just going to spray on the inside here and keep this, touch up here with some white, and touch up around the eyes and everything. But eventually, it's going to have what I'm looking for. I'm going to keep playing around with it, and let me show you what it looks like from a distance. Don't want to disturb Muffet's lounging. See? At a distance. See that? Just a nice little pop. Yeah, we're going to keep the eyes black. I'm not sure about that blue. I don't know. I'm still working on it, but I got the mouth the way I want it. Absolutely. So, yeah, we're going to go cool down and come back to our division session. Happy growing. Okay, I came out, took a little break. Still Saturday, and I just managed to pull the species out of its pot. As you can see, it's definitely root bound. And I potted it up just in what it looks like river rock and a little bit of lava, red lava rock on top. And see, these new root tips are just doing their thing. Yeah, it's fine. Loving it as long as it gets its moisture. It's heavy. It's because it's full of let's see, pardon the nails. Sorry, been gardening. No, they're fine. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna make that cut. I didn't really say where. Oh, there's an eye. So I'm gonna give my fellow YouTuber that eye there. So I'm gonna have to cut it from the bottom. Looks like it, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna look for eyes and get back with you. But we already know where we're gonna cut the beast. Yeah, it will be easier just to give up this piece, but the thing is, I don't see any eyes on it, so, or new growth. Those eyes they don't look ready, so I don't want to. I'll send this one back. I don't want to give up this piece. So I'll send that one back to the nursery, even though it's still alive. It needs to show some production, like new growths. Yeah, in order for me to give away things like that. Yeah, I don't want to give away death. I want to give away something that's thriving and shows promise. See, like that eye there, it's nice and fat and green. Yeah, so it's so hot. I'm in and out. So yeah, I'll show you the name again. That's gonna be cutting up. Yeah, why not? I don't have problems growing them, so I don't mind giving them away. Not at all. I got to find that container that I'm gonna mail it in. Just stuff it with some styrofoam. I did have a container over here tucked away. Whoop, don't fall. Oh, I don't want to get, even though I had my tetanus shot, I do not want to get nipped by rusted saws. I probably should throw those away, but my yard man told me to hold on to them. That's what I'm looking for back here. Okay, I found it. I'll sit you up there for now and get these dangerous things out of the way. I need to come and finish up my project. Okay, yeah. This is what I'm gonna be mailing both. I don't know if they'll fit, but I know one will. But we'll see. We'll try to manage. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll figure it out. It's just not tall enough, for one thing. Well, maybe we can get the roots in there and we'll figure it out. I'm not worried about that. So we'll be back later. It's hot. Okay, I assessed the species a little better. And I made a cut there. Yeah, where that nice new growth is coming out. That fat new growth right there. And it does have roots. That wasn't a great cut on that pseudobulb, but it does have an eye. So I'm going to put some cinnamon on that. Yeah, and I think it's going to be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't cut that eye. Too bad. But I don't know. At least you got one pseudobulb with an eye, with several eyes, not just one eye, several. That'll be just fine. Just don't keep it as wet as I've kept it for a while. So let me get some cinnamon. But yeah, there's one thing I can confess to, that I don't make the best cuts, but they still survive. So let me just dab a little bit of, get a little bit of water, get some of Muffet Pool water here, and dab a little bit of cinnamon on that cut there. Sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Don't make me stick you in this pot of cinnamon. Won't keep still. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so while I do that, I'm going to put the camera down and finish dabbing the wound. Finish dabbing the wound with cinnamon. Sorry about that. I don't have a camera stand, so I have to do this with one hand. All right, so I'm going to get those dabbed with cinnamon, both spots. That spot there and the division spot right there. Be right back. Okay, all the I's are dotted. Yeah, dab with cinnamon. And that is the species. I checked and it has quite a few eyes on it. So it should do fine, even with this 2 roots, healthy roots. Okay, mount it, give it plenty of water and humidity. Don't let it dry out if you mount it, but you know how to take care of it. I don't have to tell you anything. Just don't come crying if you don't do it the right way. As you can see, this main piece is in river rock and gets plenty of moisture and humidity. All right, so now it's time to divide the beast, which should be easier because I'm just going to take this this outer stem here. Well, he'll have several new growths. I don't know what's going to come along with it, but I'm going to try to just take that area there. Yeah. So hold on. We'll be right back. Okay, that was a much better cut. I mean, perfect. Perfect cut. I don't see any red around the cut. And we got two nice new growths there. And who knows what the others will produce now that we've made that cut. But we're going to get some cinnamon on that. Yeah, it cut exactly where I said I wanted it to cut. Right there. Yeah. So let me get some cinnamon on these guys. Hold on. Okay. So we got the cinnamon. We got the wounds coated in cinnamon. And the way you can tell the beast is your two new growths. All right? So you can label them when you get them. They're just Dendrobium Spectabile. It wasn't a cross. I don't believe it was just the beast. It could have been, but what in the world could it have been crossed with? Because I don't have the tag. But this was the beast. You saw that growing. The leaves were beautiful. The flowers were beautiful. Yeah, just check my old videos. You'll see. When it was on the wall, it grew fantastic. It was a specimen. Actually, it became specimen size. That's why I had to chop it up. I don't have that kind of room. Perhaps you do. And then the species you can identify just by the two roots and no new growth, just fat eyes, nice eyes, and plenty of leaves, right? Whereas, the beast just has two leaves and two new growths. So they're nice plants, nice cuttings. Yeah. So we're gonna get those packed up for you somehow, and tag. It's on you. Waiting for you. Okay? Happy growing. So okay, it managed to fit in this container perfectly. I just fold the leaves back. They'll be fine. I don't need to line it with anything. I'll just stick it in a postal box, and it's very light. So postage shouldn't be anything. Right? So we're just going to hang tough. I have it cracked so it'll get air. And when I put it in the box, I'm going to poke holes in that postal box also. Yeah, we're not going to smother them. So I'm going to poke holes all through those boxes. I think it'll be fine. Yep, and I'll mark on their live plants. Absolutely. Okay. Now I'm ready. Right? All I got to do is go to the post office and stick them in the mail when I hear from you. Happy growing. Okay, got things cleaned up and out of the way. Got the species potted back up like nothing has ever happened. Yeah, nice sized plant. Yeah, it'll be just fine. And we're waiting to mail those off, and the beast is put back into its pot of coconut fiber. Yeah, doing just fine. Yep, and when I'm done with the project, everything will be put together as it should be. And I'll be able to sit back and kick my legs up and relax and enjoy my garden. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and have a great orchid growing day.